everyone, welcome back. Thank you so much for joining me today. This is going to be a reading for Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising for the July 19 to the 25th position. I have got my space all ready here and I've shuffled the cards. Just want to give them another quick go. Okay, let's see what messages we have for Pisces for the week of July 19th to the 25th. Okay. All right. Fantastic. Thank you so much. Okay, so Pisces, let's have a look here. Now, what needs to be brought into balance? Okay, it looks like some, there looks like there could be something that you need to rest from. And you're having a hard time taking that rest right now. So there is something that you need to understand, and you're not taking the time to do that, Pisces. You've just gone through something that shook you. Okay, let me show you what I see here. So there's something going on here that you desperately need time to heal from. And as you can see, it involved some very close people in your life. People you would consider the closest people to you, your soul tribe. These are the people that you connect with very closely and very much every day in the physical world. These are your people. So something happened with these people that you need to reflect on and heal from. So, and you're not. So, and the interesting thing is that you're questioning some of these relationships as a result of whatever went down. So something happened here, Pisces, something that affected you mentally and emotionally, okay? Mentally and emotionally, and it really hit home, okay? It hit home closely because it involved people that you consider your family. They may actually be your family members, or they could be your chosen family, your soul tribe. Someone let you down. Someone let you down, or there was an experience that revealed something that let you down that had to do with one of these people. So there is something going on here for Pisces in the realms of sort of healing from something. Okay, now you are on the process here, Pisces, of beginning something new in the realms of emotion. So there is a new element coming in here to transform you to some degree, okay? So there is, you are on this timeline right now of trying to understand yourself through the pathway of emotion, and there is a transformation happening here, and it happened recently with people very close to you, and whatever happened left you a little bit surprised and questioning now the closeness, questioning the relationships. Interesting. Now, the action you were being guided to take with respect to this burgeoning sort of new emotional timeline, this emerging openness, or this new beginning in an emotional way, the action you're being guided to take here is the Queen of Wands, but in reverse, which is always interesting to see. The Queen of Wands in reverse really suggests a time where you need to examine the sustainability of your vision, and that you need to look to see if you are being authentic in expressing your vision. Are you being loyal to yourself, or are you just tolerating something? Are you in toleration mode? Like, it almost seems like whatever happened here, you may have been tolerating things, or self-sacrifice. You may have been in self-sacrifice mode, and you're being guided away from that. Whoops, as the card flies out of my hand. You are being guided away from self-sacrifice, okay? You are being guided towards a situation where, you need to start looking at things realistically And I think it has to do with these Three of Cups, this soul tribe. You need to look at them realistically. Right now, you're sort of in a place where mentally you've decided this is the worst case scenario. This is this is what the worst of the worst it could be. And it's sort of like, Pisces, you're seeing this as worse than it is. Potentially you're not maybe seeing the lesson here. Instead you're suffering. You feel a level of foreboding future when you think about these people not being who you thought they were. This is really upsetting to you. But you need to know, you need to heal from this and understand what is going on with these people in your life. Indeed, because right now it looks like, it's an interesting card to receive as guidance, but it's like you're being guided to really reflect on this in a way to get ready to let it go and move past it. So it's almost like your final guidance card is to grieve the loss of these people or these relationships, or to allow that to go and not chase it. That if these relationships rely on you being in self-sacrifice mode, well, there's new relationships on the horizon waiting for you, but you've got to grieve this first. I hate to say it, Pisces, if this is resonating for you, but it's almost like you've got to let go of these people, and you don't want to. You've got to let go of them, but you don't want to. And when I say you've got to, I just mean that it would be in your highest good to release them because of something that just happened that you need to heal from. And whatever it was, it showed you that you have been in self-sacrifice. You have been operating in self-sacrifice for a long time when it comes to these people featured in the Three of Cups. You were looking at the relationships around you and questioning them. And look at that. The two oracle cards you received are Blessed and the Fates. So that really tells me that whatever this is, it didn't happen in vain, Pisces. This all happened to teach you something that was, fated. This was supposed to teach you this lesson. This experience was designed and arranged perfectly to teach you this lesson. And you are blessed. So even if this experience hurts you emotionally and mentally, you are divinely blessed. You are protected, and you will always be directed towards whatever is your highest good. And right now, your highest good requires you to release these experiences and to heal from this experience. Most importantly, to heal from it and to understand that it's okay to let things go that you thought would be there forever. If this was a relationship or a person or an experience that you thought was like a permanent fixture in your life, and now you're seeing that they were only there because you were completely self-sacrificing to keep them there, and now they're not there anymore. Well, I don't know. It doesn't seem like chasing them is the thing to do. Okay, we see chaos and conflict. Yeah, you've been through it recently, Pisces. Whatever has happened in the recent weeks, maybe months, has been really trying. But it's transformed you, and it was prearranged. This was fated. This had to go down this way, and sometimes it's got to be the people closest to us that teach us these lessons, because nobody loves you as much, right? Spiritually speaking, in terms of your soul's journey, the same spirits dwell alongside of us every time we come to Earth. So if this was a family member, then don't be too upset with them, even if it was an awful experience. It happened because it was supposed to teach you something really important about yourself so that you can go forward into something new not sacrificing yourself again. You know, does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. Sometimes that is the point of these experiences, that we shake our heads all night long, shaking our heads and going, why did this happen? Why did this have to happen? It happened because it had to teach you something, so that when you go forward, you're changed, you know? And it's never going to be a situation that is just because, you know, like you hear people say, well, I must have been really bad in my last life. No. It's just lessons that we need to learn. The suffering is because we're so attached to the idea that we are our bodies and we are our minds. And as a result, we're afraid to suffer all the time. But this suffering is really designed to teach us something. It's designed to wake you, not to break you. Building blocks. Yeah, this happened so that you could build something on top of it. This experience that's ending, my dear Pisces, with your 9 of Swords here, this experience that's ending with this Ace of Cups as a new beginning right next to it, you are building something new. Okay? This didn't happen to break you. This happened to free you. This happened to free you. With chaos and conflict comes transformation and transfiguration and transmutation. You are completely flipping this around and you're building a brand new thing. But you need to heal first. You need to take that time to recover and understand what went down here, Pisces. Very interesting reading. Okay, I'm going to leave it at that. If this has resonated for you and you would like a personal reading, my email's in the description below. And as always, thank you so much for liking and subscribing and watching. And we'll see you again very soon for the next reading. Okay, lots of love and light.